Gue dorong nih. Apa tuh? Game BioMutant nih. Dua orang lah.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight. That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy. Whoa! It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it. The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you. Slice and dice.
Gak ada orang tengok.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it? Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Wait. Wait. Macam ni. Oh, okay.
Chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago. But it's clear their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. Bolted shut. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. Quite a shock to the system. Let's try that again. Quite a shock to the system. Let's try that again.
Lepas tu?
Quite a shock to the system. Let's try that again. Quite a shock to the system.
Sekejap, ada nak cuba ni.
Let's try that
Tadi
again.
pun macam tu juga, Adam boleh. Dia akan samakan kali sekejap.
Quite a shock to the system.
Macam mana ni?
Let's try that again. Quite a shock to the system. Let's try that again. Quite a shock to the system. That's shut and good. That's not opening on its own. Locked up tight. Not opening for you. Locked, but good. Gonna need a key of some kind. Let's try that again. Quite a shock to the system. Let's try that again. Quite a shock to the system. Let's try that again.
Oh, okay. Tahu dah. Dengan kasih warna dia sama. Kan? Dah faham dah. Dia kan nampak yang part kecil ni. Dia kena sama situ dah. Oh, sedap. Pandai Adam. Dah fahamkan dia diri sendiri tak nak orang tolong.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives. He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back. It was after the attack that the unity found.
Oh, what? Bunyi.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here. You're such a good child, so you He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. Mad? You must find the... The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai need. You'll need an... He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today. No, she's got... He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after. Records tell of the ruinous devastation the Toxanol Corporation. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the Tribe War and the situation with the World Eaters. You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb. Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters. A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
What the... Just be... What? Damn.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
Where did he go?
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out. He's heard the Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions. He's grateful for that.
That's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
Nice.
There's out of date again. He must have missed something important. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing certain, destiny arrives all the same.
Pecah pula benda ni. Apa nanti ah? Dia mana ya? Tengok.
The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction, to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
Apa mah?
Besok buat jam 5 tu. Yang pandai tak boleh buat ke?
Another fork in the road. It's a bridge. Just get over it. Flash the slash.
Tak, mana ada. Ini yang tolong dorang ah. Tolong kawan-kawan dia. Kawan satu orang tu. Tak bilik. Yang pergi sini dulu.
Feeling stronger every day. They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began.
Kenapa?
That's the
No,
Jagni
this one
tribe's
above.
fault.
Kulit.
Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war, or part of the problem. Let's see. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Points out that the Sifu has a tight schedule.
Zata is de muito tloho. Kariesne statse. Paro, ya put.
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. He welcomes you to the news of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 preceded you. The wall that separates them from the other side. There's something about it. Sometimes one memory can make another come to life. Your Jagni says there is some darkness in the best of us, even you, and suggests you embrace that side of you and help them vanquish the tribes and let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life. He wasn't sure. The Sifu was their kin. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. Even if you see the world differently, you must hit them as soon and as hard as you can. The outcome of this war is up to you. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the right.
Ini jahat.
Once you've seeing you,
Dan terpilih
he remembers
backside
your
lah bang.
anyway. You have orders to follow. Wish it. You have orders to follow. It's time for you to revisit. You You have orders to follow.
Zamykał pan snacks, eh?
Someday the tree... The gatekeeper welcomes you back to the fort. So, says you cover... Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred. Might want to fall back. All fired up. Time is lost on this place, but it evokes... Let's see.
Wow.
As time passes, memories fade, and some... Echoes of a long-lost past, like
Banyak
whispers in the
flashback apa?
Here, he wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. He understands Wang Fu is hard. That's why he thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Knowing how to swim... He says that wasn't too bad, was it? He says but you need practice. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. She's not unhappy with you. She'll see you at the village square. She says that's good. With a passion. Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He thinks you're truly a kidling of your... You should look for things that are He wonders what usefulness you found. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. But that's his... He'd love to... You did well, but he believes... It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see... She wants you to grow up and start... You've... They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there. He says that it's not too late. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. He says you're right. Nobody...
Die! Oh.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened? If confidence is silent and the most important, it's time to... Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. He asks if you could help him, too, before you leave for training. He'll leave the quick part to you.
Di tengah throwback waktu dia kecil lah, Wah.
He says... He said... You should take it with... He... Your Muma says it's about time you got here. Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be. She says she is eager.
Wow. Aduh. Sakit.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Try harder next time.
That's all she's ever asked. Been working on it. You should go see him and find out what it is. You've dis... Catchy. Your Muma says she's never... It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see. Says it. Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day. Everything ends. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupin from setting the world on fire. Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it. Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupin. Whatever happens, you... Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present. You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Macam mana ni bah? Ni. Ada nak pergi tengok tenaga Adam. Nampak tenaga Adam. Nampak terus tenggelam. Sana tu. Dia tak pandai swimming, macam mana dulu? Tak, cuba pergi kat mak dia yang tengok dia. Tapi masa si baik. Lah, tadi tak tunjuk pun pergi kat mak dia. Aduh. No.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience.
Dah besar balik. Dia ingat balik dia.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Alhamdulillah. Wait. Delete pula. Aduh. Dua nanti delete armor dia pula. Aduh, tertekan. Kenapa lah dia ada delete benda ni? Baguslah. Dia tak ada dah.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose. more than a flesh wound. They've received news a Ronin joined the tribes. You should hurry there and help them storm the outpost. Not really. It's east. Look, an emergency box. Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist.
Yuk bahan jumbo weapon baru.
Will the dawn never come?
What?